Welcome to Miracles and Messages Today, where divine truth and divine messages come alive to guide and uplift your spirit. Today, I have an urgent and powerful message from the heavens, a divine warning, and a call to awaken your spiritual eyes. If you're seeking divine protection, breakthrough, and guidance in your life, you've come to the right place. Before we get into this divine revelation, make sure to subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss a message that could transform your life. If this message touches your heart, please give it a like. Your support helps spread the divine light further into the world. And I invite you to share your faith and encouragement in the comments below. Type words like, "I am protected," "Divine victory is mine," or "God's light is shining on me." Your words are powerful. They are declarations of faith that activate divine energy and open the door for miracles. Remember, your faith and your words can move mountains. So, stay connected, stay prayerful, and let's walk this spiritual journey together. Now, open your heart as we receive this heavenly message from Archangel Michael. Today on August 7th, Archangel Michael is trying to speak to you right now. A surprise is coming. A huge miracle is coming right now. This time will not come again. Open immediately. It's just for you. Don't try to skip this. This message is for you, and it is written by God Himself, sealed by the voice of the angel standing at your door, and carved with eternal fire in the book of your destiny. You have been walking with a burden in your spirit that others cannot see. You have held on to a pain that others have overlooked, but I, the Lord your God, have seen it all. I have heard the silent screams of your heart in the midnight hour. I have counted the tears you cried when no one stood beside you. I have been watching you carry battles you never deserved. And I say this now, the time for your miracle has come. It will not delay. It will not be postponed. It will not be stolen. Archangel Michael is standing beside you as I speak, trying to break through the cloud of distraction and doubt that surrounds your ears. He is trying to whisper to your spirit something that cannot be missed. Your name has been called in the council of heaven. Something massive, something divine, something no man can stop is on the way to your door. This is not a coincidence. This is not your imagination. This is the exact moment the enemy never wanted you to reach, because the chains that bound your hands are about to be shattered beyond repair. You are not reading this by accident. I chose this very minute to reach you. My spirit pushed this message before your eyes because in the realm of eternity, the angels have been told to shift your entire story. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. At this very second, while the enemy thought he still had time to mess with your mind, heaven has stepped in. I have sent Archangel Michael with a command. Speak to them now. Even if they don't want to listen, remind them who they are. Remind them who I am. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. I know the sleepless nights. I know the betrayals. I know how the people you trusted laughed behind your back and used you for their gain. But justice is coming. And the surprise I'm sending will shake the very ground they stand on. Because I am not just a God who watches. I am the God who avenges. And the season of your divine turnaround has begun today on this very date, August 7th. There is something arriving in your life that cannot be reversed. This surprise will come like lightning. One moment, everything will seem the same. The next, doors that were welded shut will fly open. You will feel my presence in your house like a rushing wind. You will hear voices from heaven confirming what you knew in your spirit for so long. You were chosen. You were marked. You were born for this breakthrough. But child, I must warn you, this time will not come again. You cannot treat this message casually. This window of divine release is brief. There is a portal open right now over your house. There are angelic beings with scrolls in their hands standing by your door waiting for you to declare, I receive. Heaven is waiting for your yes. Your miracle is waiting for your boldness. Your promise is waiting for your belief. There are people around you who still want you to fail. They smile at your face, but they are agents of delay. I have seen them. I have watched them plant words of confusion in your spirit. But they cannot stop what I'm doing. They will witness the blessing and be silenced. They will be forced to watch you rise and admit they were wrong about you, because this miracle is not coming from man. It is coming directly from my throne. You've been lied to. You've been discouraged. You've been told you missed your moment. But I, the Lord your God, declare right now, your time has just begun. And the reason Archangel Michael is urgently trying to reach you is because there is a sudden acceleration happening in the spirit realm. What used to take months will happen in hours. What used to take years will happen before the next sunrise. Will not even recognize yourself in the coming days. Your joy will shock people. Your peace will disturb demons. The door you've been praying about is already unlocked. The miracle you've been fasting for is already moving. The answer you've been crying for is already written in heaven's decree. All you must do is believe with all your heart. Don't second guess it. Don't overthink it. Don't try to calculate how. Just open your hands and receive. I am sending a specific person into your life in the next few days who will speak something to you that will confirm this message. You will feel my presence when they talk. You will know it is me. I have placed a divine code in their words that your spirit will recognize. Be prepared. Do not reject them because they are unfamiliar. They are being sent for your elevation. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine setup. I have even gone ahead of you into the financial realm. There was a block, a delay, something cursed sitting over your name in secret systems. But I have cleared it today. The money that belongs to you is being released. Debts are being erased. Access is being restored. Even government systems will be touched by my hand for your sake. What you thought was denied is actually being rerouted for a bigger blessing. Tonight at 12:12 a.m., something divine will shift in your house. If you feel restless, it is because the angels are moving. If you feel emotional, it is because heaven is touching your soul. Do not resist it. Do not fear it. Just receive it. Open your hands. Whisper my name. I will come closer. I am ready to break every chain that touched your name. I am ready to make the one who tried to destroy you kneel and confess. Surely God is with them, but hear me clearly. You cannot miss this moment. Do not get distracted. Do not fall back into the trap of doubt. Do not listen to the voice that tells you this is just another message. This is the message. This is the call. This is the announcement. This is the shift your soul has been crying for. Archangel Michael is trying to shake your spirit awake, because if you miss this, you may not get this same opportunity again, and he is not the only one watching. There are people in heaven who have been praying for you to make this turn. People you love who are rejoicing at this very hour. The surprise will begin softly. A text message, a phone call, a message that seems small at first, but behind it is the avalanche of blessings I promised. Behind it is the door to destiny. Behind it is the answer you forgot you even prayed for. I am not a God who forgets. I am not a God who teases. I am a God who completes what I begin. So I say this now. Walk boldly. Speak with faith. Expect something sudden, because the season of silence is over. The season of waiting has passed. Your time of divine intervention has arrived. This is the moment when everything changes. The heavens are aligning for your breakthrough. The angels are positioning themselves around you, ready to guide and protect. Your past struggles, your tears, your silent prayers, they have all been heard and acknowledged. Today, August 7th, marks the beginning of your supernatural turnaround. Do not doubt, do not hesitate. The enemy has tried to blind you to this moment, but I am removing the veil from your eyes. You will see clearly now. You will understand the purpose behind your pain. Every trial you've endured has been preparation for this very moment. You are stronger than you know, more blessed than you can imagine. Your faith has moved mountains in the spiritual realm. Your perseverance has touched my heart. And now, I am ready to pour out blessings that will overwhelm you. Doors will open that you didn't even know existed. Opportunities will present themselves that you never dreamed possible. People will come into your life who will propel you into your destiny. Remember, this is not just about you. Your breakthrough will impact generations. Your testimony will inspire thousands. Your victory will silence the doubters and glorify my name. So stand tall, lift your head high. The time of shame and hiding is over. You are about to step into the spotlight of my favor. Archangel Michael is sounding the trumpet over your life. Can you hear it? It's the sound of victory, the melody of triumph. It's the anthem of your new season. Dance to this heavenly music. Let your spirit soar with expectation. For what I am about to do in your life will leave you in awe. This is the day. This is the hour. This is the moment. Embrace it with all your heart. Let go of the past. Release the hurt. Forgive those who wronged you. For in this new chapter, you need to travel light. The burdens of yesterday cannot accompany you into your tomorrow. I am the God of new beginnings, the author of second chances. And today, I am writing a new story for you. A story of redemption, of restoration, of unimaginable success. Your name will be associated with miracles. Your life will be a testament to my power and love. So, my beloved child, are you ready? Are you prepared to receive all that I have in store for you? Open your heart wide. Stretch out your hands. For the floodgates of heaven are about to burst open over your life. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your divine appointment with destiny. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt cloud your vision. For I am with you, guiding every step, orchestrating every detail. Trust in my plan. Believe in my promises. for what I have prepared for you is beyond your wildest dreams. Today, August 7th, is not just another day. It's the day everything changes. It's the day your miracle arrives. It's the day Archangel Michael delivers your breakthrough. Embrace it. Receive it. Live it. For your time has come, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion for you. The voice of the Lord is upon your waters now, and my word will not return void. I am doing it now, not later. Not someday, but now on this day, this hour, this moment. Type Amen to receive the full release of this miracle. And if your spirit feels the urgency of this moment, do not delay. Say it out loud. Declare it with power. Heaven is listening. Archangel Michael is watching. And I, the Lord your God, am ready to shift the very earth beneath your feet to fulfill what I promised you before you were even born. God says, I have waited long enough. The silence between me and you has lasted too many days. But today I am breaking that silence with a mighty declaration over your life. This is the moment everything begins to shift. This is the hour your name is being whispered in heavenly places. Archangel Michael is standing at your door with a message that cannot wait. The miracle is already in motion. My child, you have no idea what I've been doing behind the scenes for you. You've cried tears no one understood. You have suffered silently, but I saw every moment. I counted each tear as a sacred offering. Now I say this with thunder in my voice. This pain has reached its expiration date. The miracle has arrived. Open your heart wide. Don't block this move by hesitation or fear. You are chosen, handpicked, divinely protected. While the world slept, I placed your name into the wind and angels carried it to places you haven't even dreamed of yet. They went ahead of you. They broke chains you didn't even know were there. And now as you read this, Archangel Michael is standing before you. He says, I've been trying to speak to you, but you've been distracted. Now listen closely. Don't skip. This. Heaven has released an urgent dispatch. A surprise is coming to your door. The package has your name on it. Spiritually, emotionally, financially, it is coming in waves. Your name has been stamped with favor. No more begging. No more waiting in hidden corners. No more spiritual starvation. I, the Lord, am doing a new thing, and it starts now. Yes. Now today on August 7th. You think this is just another message. It is not. This is your moment of crossing. This is a divine alert. The atmosphere is thick with change. The air is charged with revelation. And if you let this pass, you will delay something that was never meant to be delayed. Don't try to skip this. Don't scroll past it. The breakthrough has your fingerprint on it. You have walked through so much that tried to break you, but it couldn't because I was with you. Even when you didn't feel me, I was there. And now I am bringing everything full circle. Today is not like other days. Today is the day Archangel Michael has been waiting for. A miracle has been scheduled, and it's marked with your soul's signature. You are not just anybody. You are mine. You carry spiritual weight. And that's why the attacks were heavier. That's why people misunderstood you. That's why the warfare was unexplainable. But here's what they didn't know. I was building you in the pressure. And now the pressure is about to birth power. Your surprise is not just a blessing. It is proof that I have remembered you. Archangel Michael says, this moment was predicted in heaven. The scrolls were unsealed. The timing was locked. The angels were assigned, and now everything is aligning to your name. Don't let your disbelief sabotage what I'm about to do. You asked me for a sign. This is it. You prayed for a word. I am speaking it now. You cried out in secret. I am answering in public. Something rare is about to happen. A financial blessing is already moving toward your account. A person is about to show up who carries the answer you prayed for. A phone call is coming. A door is being unlocked. Something you lost is being restored right now. The air is heavy with visitation. Don't underestimate this moment. It will not come again like this. You don't have to force this. It's already ordained. The enemy cannot stop what I have commanded. The delays are over. The cycles are broken. The warfare is silenced. The miracle is yours. You don't need anyone's approval to receive what I've already written in your destiny. Your time is now. Your name is on the lips of angels. This moment is soaked in divine intention. Even as you read this, something in your spirit is being stirred. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. I am opening a path that leads to the unexpected. But you must walk with faith, not fear. Trust me when nothing makes sense. Believe me when doors appear locked. I hold the keys. And today, yes, today on August 7th, I am unlocking them all. Archangel Michael says, tell them not to skip. Tell them not to doubt. Tell them their miracle is one yes away. The enemy tried to silence this message. Distraction tried to delay it, but it has arrived in perfect timing. It is not late. It is not early. It is exactly when I meant for it to reach you. Right now, in this exact moment, you don't know how close you are to breakthrough. You're standing at the edge of answered prayer. Don't look back. Don't question why you were delayed. Everything is shifting forward. You will look around in a few days and realize the weight has lifted. The heaviness will be gone. Joy will replace sorrow. Clarity will replace confusion. I am not just bringing breakthrough. I am bringing divine reversal. What was meant to harm you is turning in your favor. The thing that embarrassed you will now elevate you. The door that closed in your face will reopen with honor. The person who betrayed you will witness your blessing. I am preparing a table, and it's only for you. Don't try to skip this. The sound of victory is rising. Can you hear it? It's echoing through your timeline. It's surrounding your thoughts. It's pushing through every fear. Archangel Michael has been standing in warfare for you, and now he comes bearing reward. The surprise you didn't expect, the answer you almost gave up on. It is arriving in this divine season. You've been too loyal to people who only saw your surface, but I saw your depth. I knew the secrets of your soul. That's why I chose you for this. Miracle. Others saw failure. I saw purpose. Others saw delay. I saw development. And now what I saw in you will be revealed to the world. This is your moment to shine with divine light. You thought the blessing was far off, but it's closer than your breath. This is a sacred moment. You are not reading this by accident. I orchestrated every detail to ensure this message reached you. Archangel Michael is not silent anymore. He has a trumpet in hand, and when it sounds, your whole reality will shift. You will not cry over this again. You will not beg again. You will not question your value again. You are stepping into a season where you will only move with divine confirmation. No more settling. No more second guessing. No more entertaining people who drain your energy. I have called you higher, and I am lifting you there myself. There are people who won't recognize the new you that's about to emerge. That's okay. They were only part of your past. I am writing a new chapter. And in this chapter, you don't chase. You attract. You don't wait. You walk boldly. You don't fear. You flourish. Everything is aligning. Even the hidden things are coming to light. And here's something important. This time will not come again. This specific window, this miracle momentum, it is here just for a breath. That's why I am speaking so strongly. That's why Archangel Michael has been pressing on your spirit. If you open your heart, I will pour out blessings too big for you to contain. The world will wonder how it happened so fast. But you'll know that this moment was holy. You'll remember how your spirit responded to this message. You'll remember how the air shifted. You'll remember the divine echo in your soul that told you, this is for me. Don't silence that knowing. Don't override that pull. It's me. I am here. I am coming with thunder and fire, but also with peace and stillness. The miracle will not be loud. It will be powerful. The surprise will not come with drama. It will come with clarity. The shift will not break you. It will free you. This is divine balance, and I am placing it in your life now because you are ready. Yes, you are ready now. You don't have to understand it all. You don't have to explain it to anyone. Just receive. Just trust. Just open your hands and let it in. The voice of the Lord is upon your waters now, and my word will not return void. I am doing it now, not later. Not someday, but now on this day, this hour, this moment. Type Amen to receive the full release of this miracle. Let the tears fall if they need to. Let the fear be replaced with faith. Let the anxiety bow to peace. I am doing it. I am doing what I promised. I never forgot. I never changed my mind. I never walked away from your destiny. You are still the one I chose. You are still the one I bless. Archangel Michael is smiling now because you've opened your spirit, because you're receiving this, because you're no longer doubting. And with every breath you take from this moment forward, you are walking in divine favor. Miracles are in your path. Surprises are at your doorstep. Glory is upon you. This is your word. This is your time. Don't skip this. Don't delay. Don't go back to the old mindset. I have spoken and it is done. Amen. Type Amen to claim this blessing. 333. Today on August 7th, something in the realm of heaven has shifted. A curtain has been pulled back in the spirit, and Archangel Michael is standing at the threshold of your destiny, urgently trying to reach you. You may not understand why your heart has been heavy or why the atmosphere around you has felt thick with spiritual tension. But this is not ordinary. This is divine timing. This is the moment your entire life pivots. Archangel Michael says this message is for you and you alone. Heaven has released this communication with fire. You must open it immediately. A huge miracle has been scheduled for your name, and there are only moments left before it arrives. The angel assigned to your case has already descended. If you skip this message, if you delay, if you doubt, the miracle may pass you by. God says, this is not a season to hesitate. There is a sound in the spirit world, a trumpet call that has echoed your name. For too long you have suffered in silence. You have cried behind closed doors, and you've questioned whether heaven even noticed. But today, heaven has answered. A divine scroll with your name on it has been opened. On that scroll is a word you've longed to hear: elevation. The delay you experienced was not a denial. It was protection. There were people around you who wanted to steal your portion. They smiled in your face but prayed against your rise. But God says no one can curse what He has already blessed. Your name has reached the mouth of God, and when He speaks your name, chains break, doors open, and storms stop. This is why Archangel Michael is speaking now, because the blessing that's coming is huge, and it must be handled with sacred instructions. This is not just a financial miracle. This is not just a promotion. This is a life-altering divine shift. The pain you endured, the nights you couldn't sleep, the confusion you felt, it was all leading to this singular moment. The miracle is not coming. It is already here. Someone very close to you will be shocked. They were waiting for your downfall. They didn't believe you would rise, but they didn't know what God had hidden behind the veil of your suffering. They only saw your present, but God was preparing your future. And now that future has arrived, wrapped in light, soaked in grace, and stamped with divine favor. Do not skip this. Don't treat this like any other message. God is reaching for you. God is saying, I kept you when others collapsed. I protected you when arrows flew. I shielded your name when it was slandered. There was a time the enemy tried to end you, but he failed. That failure enraged the enemy, and he increased his attacks. But even then, you stood. You didn't even realize it. But angels were fighting for you in realms unseen. Archangel Michael himself was dispatched because the battle surrounding you was too great. But victory has been declared. There is no debate in heaven. Your blessing is non-negotiable. God says this time will not come again. You must act. You must believe. The surprise coming to you will shake everything. It will make others question how someone like you rose so fast, but they didn't see the cost of your faith. They didn't see how many times you almost gave up. They didn't hear the silent screams in your soul, but God heard. God saw, and God moved. Today is holy. Heaven has marked this date. It is not just another Monday. It is the day of reversal. The very thing that was meant to destroy you will be the thing God uses to elevate you. The rejection will become redirection. The betrayal will become a badge of blessing. And the one who left you will be replaced with divine companionship that understands your worth. You are not reading this by accident. You are being divinely summoned. Archangel Michael is standing at attention, ready to deliver a message that will change the course of your life. The heavens are aligning in your favor, and a divine surprise is about to unfold before your very eyes. For months, perhaps even years, you felt a stirring in your spirit, a sense that something big was on the horizon. You couldn't explain it, but you knew deep in your soul that God was preparing you for a moment like this. Today, on August 7th, that moment has arrived. The spiritual atmosphere around you is charged with anticipation. Can you feel it? The air is thick with the presence of the divine. Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of heaven, is urgently trying to communicate with you. He bears a message of hope, of breakthrough, of divine intervention that cannot be delayed any longer. You've weathered storms that would have broken others. You've endured trials that seemed insurmountable. But through it all, even when you couldn't see it, God was working behind the scenes. He was orchestrating every detail, aligning every circumstance, to bring you to this precise moment in time. The tears you've shed in secret, the prayers you've whispered in the dark of night, they have not gone unnoticed. Heaven has been keeping a record, and today that record is being unsealed. A divine decree has been issued with your name on it. It's a decree of favor, of blessing, of supernatural increase that is about to manifest in your life. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the waiting is over. The season of delay has come to an end. What you've been hoping for, what you've been believing for, is no longer just a distant dream. It's a present reality that's unfolding even as you hear these words. But here's the crucial part. You must be ready to receive. You must open your heart, your mind, and your spirit to the magnitude of what God is about to do. This is not a time for doubt. It's not a time for hesitation. It's a time for bold faith, for unwavering trust in the God who has never failed you. The surprise that's coming your way is beyond anything you could have imagined. It's a blessing so profound, so unexpected, that it will leave you in awe of God's goodness. People around you will be amazed. They'll wonder how you've suddenly risen to new heights, but you'll know the truth. You'll know that it's the hand of God lifting you up, showcasing you as a testament to His faithfulness. This divine surprise isn't just about material blessings, though those may certainly be part of it. It's about a complete transformation of your circumstances. It's about doors opening that you didn't even know existed. It's about connections being made in the spiritual realm that will manifest in the natural world. Archangel Michael wants you to understand the gravity of this moment. This is not just another day. This is the day that everything changes. The battles you've fought in secret, the tears you've cried when no one was watching, they were all preparation for this. You've been tested, refined, and now you're ready to step into the fullness of your divine destiny. But you must act now. You must seize this moment with both hands. Declare your readiness to receive. Speak words of faith into the atmosphere. Align your thoughts, your words, and your actions with the blessing that's already been released in the spiritual realm. The enemy has tried to discourage you. He's whispered lies, telling you that you're not worthy, that it's too late, that your moment has passed. But Archangel Michael is here to silence those lies once and for all. You are chosen. You are favored. You are destined for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. As you embrace this truth, as you step into this new season with confidence, watch as miracles begin to unfold. Watch as the impossible becomes possible. Watch as the very circumstances that once threatened to break you become the platform for your greatest victories. This is your moment. This is your time. The heavens are open, and a divine surprise is descending. Receive it with open arms, with a heart full of gratitude, and with the unshakable knowledge that God's promises to you are yes and amen. Archangel Michael is smiling now, for he sees the light of recognition in your eyes. You understand now. You feel the weight of this moment. And as you step forward in faith, know that all of heaven is cheering you on. The surprise that awaits you is just the beginning. It's the first domino in a series of blessings that will cascade through your life, touching every area with divine favor. So stand tall, walk in confidence. For today, on August 7th, your life has been forever changed. The surprise is here. The blessing has arrived, and your destiny awaits. Amen.